Yuri, tell me you've got a lead on Martin Lee's location.
We have footage from a guy at a coffee shop. Looks like he hopped into a black sedan after the crash.
Black sedan, great.
Let me finish. We have a partial plate. And one of my patrol guys just found a matching plate. Black sedan in a parking lot near Canal and Hudson.
You're a good cop, Yuri. I'm on my way.
Spider-Man. Hello? Is this working?
Dr. Michaels? How are you calling?
Borrowed one of Sable's radios. Listen, transit hubs are the most likely release points for Devil's Breath. Airports, bus terminals, train stations. It'll spread like wildfire from there.
Why the hell is Oscorp developing a bioweapon in the city? Shouldn't this be in an Arctic bunker?
Devil's Breath is personal for Norman. It's been his obsession for decades. The project breaks every state and federal regulation on the books, but he doesn't care.
If the city finds out, he can kiss re-election goodbye.
Never mind re-election. He'd be tried in The Hague for war crimes. Yes. Completely. But Lee's actions have been a wake-up call. We've ignored the project's risk for too long. I trust you, Spider-Man. You're the only one trying to do the right thing. Please, protect the city from our mistakes.
Yuri, I've been meaning to ask. How does Sable's team feel about our special relationship?
Oh, they love it. Let's just say if they ever found out how much info I feed you, a cell in Rikers would be the least of my problems.
I don't want to put you at risk. If it's easier to cut off communication...
Hell with that. The city needs us working together, now more than ever. Screw Sable. It's business as usual.
That's why you're the best, Yuri. Nothing shakes you.
Damn right.
Damn, Devil's Breath is gone. I should call MJ and Warner.
This is Mary Jane Watson. Please leave a detailed message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
What are you up to now, MJ?
Stander said the demons are looking for something at GCT. But what could they possibly need here? Should probably call Peter and let him know what I'm doing. Actually, scratch that. He'd probably just tell me to go home and chain myself to my laptop. I'll just check things out quick and let him know what I find.
I heard Spider-Man's got some kind of, like, danger sense, so why didn't he know?
Where are you going today? Hey,
Look at all those Oscorp displays.
Oscorp's patented array of intelligent, sensor-equipped munitions has reduced accidental casualties on the battlefield by over 94%. Oscorp's research and development team are hard at work on a radical new form of battery that recharges itself from sound waves. In a few short months, you will be able to buy a phone that will never have to be plugged in.
Cool.
My turn.
From paper cuts to gunshot wounds, Oscorp's patented nanotechnology can increase the body's healing rate by 1,000 times. Just a few years. We're not just saving your camouflage was the stuff of science fiction films. But with Oscorp's patented magnetic resonance rays, cloaking fields are very much a reality. Try it for yourself and see how Oscorp is making your world better each and every day.
Incredible.
I'll take 3 of these right now. How much do you think they cost?
This Gaia microbe dispersal device releases specially formulated microbes into the atmosphere, and in turn, leaves our oceans and rivers cleaner than when man first walked the earth.
Mr. Lee.
This will be easier for everyone if you remain calm.
and do as I say.
Police! Over here! No!
Mayor Osborne's office.
I would like to speak to Mayor Osborne.
Who's calling?
The man he is looking for.
What do you want?
I want you at Grand Central Terminal in 30 minutes. By yourself. Or there'll be more blood on your hands.
MJ, I'm on my way. Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine. Just hurry.
Going as fast as I can. What are you doing at GCT?
I'll explain later. Listen, Lee's going to release the Devil's Breath.
You've got to get out of there.
He's not gonna do it until Norman Osborn gets here.
Wait, this must have been Lee's plan all along. Make Norman responsible by forcing him to release the Devil's Breath himself.
Sort of makes sense, in a twisted, psychotic way.
Okay, I'm here. Coming into the terminal now. Anything I should be on the lookout for?
I don't want to die. Looks like he's got some drones patrolling. Guess he's prepared for you.
Don't worry, I'm in the ventilation system. Can you see a safe exit point?
Where the hell is Spider-Man?
Southwest corner.
On my way. If I get any closer, the drones will spot me.
See that tablet I'm looking at? That controls the drones.
Think you can snag it?
Yes, if you can distract them. And not get shot.
I'm ready. Tell me when.
Okay, I'm ready.
Incoming.
那是什么？ Okay, move.
They're not gonna take me without a fight. 想当为英雄。
Wait!
MJ, what are you doing?
Let's all just relax.
停，不然把你也
Listen, I'm a reporter. I have a direct line to Mayor Osborn. I can help make sure he arrives on time.
好。
First, let him go.
李先生，这记者说他知道怎么找到奥斯喷。遵命。把他带到这边来，跟其他人分开。李先生马上就到。
They're coming. Jump over the railing.
Can't let him see me. Wait!
to cover. You still got that tablet?
Yeah.
Better work fast.
Okay, I got this. Come on. Come on. Almost there. I did it.
Good job. Now let's get you out of here.
What about the Devil's Breath?
I'll come back for it.
No. We're partners, remember?
Can we argue later?
If we don't help those people, they could die.
So could you. I can't let that happen.
No. No, I got myself into this. I'm getting myself out.
What do you mean you got yourself into this? I don't like this. There's too many of them.
Then let's start taking them out. Quietly. They're still too close.
肯定不是我的幻觉。
That did it. Grab him. Take him out.
See if you can break up that group.
I'm gonna try and separate them.
有什么发现吗？
Now.
没东西，继续吧。
Do it.
MJ, did you know Lee would be here?
Not exactly.
What do you mean?
I thought something might happen, but not like this.
Why didn't you tell me? I thought we were partners.
Hey, partners trust each other, Peter.
What do you mean? I trust you.
Yeah, when I'm sitting at home behind a laptop.
Oh, come on.
Can we please get back to saving the city here? Take him.
“枪只不过是工具，我才是武器。”
Take him out. Do it.
这事我盼了老久。 有什么发现吗？不要战斗！菲斯克滚蛋！机会终于来了。 苦练多时，就为了这一刻。受够了，不要战斗。费斯科的手下已经绝望了，正该这样。向后确认。
Now. Take him. Take him out. Now.
那个记者在哪里？
他就在这儿附近，我们很快就可以抓到他。
Gotta get past him.
I'm ready.
无人机还戒备着吗？
控制机在手。
如果他跑掉了
Start the timer.
Now's your chance.
Keep him busy. I'll take care of the Devil's Breath.
You know what you're doing?
No. That's never stopped me before.
Okay, what do you see?
I see 4 wires. 2 blue ones. Oh, okay. Looks like the blue is connected to the battery, and yellow to a fan. Red one has a little exclamation mark.
Okay, you'll want to detach the wires from the battery first. Trace the wires to the other end and unplug them from there.
Okay, unplug the wires from the battery.
看看谁敢来找死！
Disconnect the battery wires. What a mess. No!
Okay, what do you see?
I see 4 wires. 2 blue ones, 1 yellow, and 1... Oh, okay. Looks like the blue is connected to the battery, and yellow to a fan. Red one has a little exclamation mark.
Okay, you'll want to detach the wires from the battery first. Trace the wires to the other end and unplug them from there.
Okay, unplug the wires from the battery.
围城备战，早晚就指望我们了。
Disconnect the battery wires. What a mess.
有什么发现吗？ 看看谁敢来找死！ 我累了，要换班了吗？
No!
Okay, what do you see?
I see 4 wires. 2 blue ones, 1 yellow, and 1 red.
Look for the source of the wires. They should be color-coded according to function.
贝斯克滚蛋！
Oh, okay. Looks like the blue is connected to the battery, and yellow to a fan. Red one has a little exclamation mark.
Okay,
Okay, pull the first wire.
now the second one.
这场是需要教训。
No! The other battery wire.
Okay, what do you see?
I see 4 wires. 2 blue ones, 1 yellow, and 1 red.
Look for the source of the wires. They should be color-coded according to function.
这事我盼了老久。
Oh, okay. Looks like the blue is connected to the bat. Okay, pull the first wire.
Now the second one.
What? The timer just changed to 30 seconds.
Ah, it's a collapsing circuit.
What comes next? The fan?
Yes, then the last wire. But you have to hurry.
枪怎么做是工具，通过才是武器。
Okay, now the red one. Got it.
You did it. Wow.
Yeah. Now let's get these people out of here. I could use a little Spidey help. You ready?
Right. I'll clear a path.
Try to do it quietly.
Will do.
Baby 安全。
Gotta be careful or the hostages will get hurt.
"外头有好多条子，我们在这儿很安全，他们不敢危及人质的。
Why is Lee so hell-bent on terrorizing New York?
西门安全，蜘蛛侠不可能穿过无人机。李先生在站台，我们的撤退路线清理完毕。 定睛点人质，他们好像
Never would have taken hostages like this. He was right. I'm starting to miss him.
该死的，要不要通知老大？
我去确认一下。
快阻止他！
我好像看到，我去确认一下。谁在偷袭我们？
我
3号单位检查通讯。3号没反应，谁去看看他？这就去。在附近。
Just need to take out a few more. Then it'll be safe for you to move.
Hurry!
害怕吗？你应该的。我们灭了他。 马上过去。看到他就喊。没见到单位，蜘蛛侠一定在这儿。
他偷袭你！
是什么？
谁在那儿吧？哎，看我的后边！什么？这就是。谁在那儿？ 掩护。
区域无人，追求侠可能在附近。 我们不能辜负大哥。我听到有声音。
Okay, MJ, time to go.
Copy that.
Everyone, follow me!
日本人质的，拿下了蜘蛛侠。
你仔细到了。
MJ, did you make it out?
Yeah, everyone's safe.
Good job.
Hey, Peter.
Yeah?
When you're done in there, we should talk.
Yeah, we should.
But first, find Lee and kick his ass.
Feel bad for anyone who's on the wrong side of MJ. Wonder what side I'm on right now.
人越来越少了。 我们全部投降！一定会死！准备火箭筒。
Okay, guys, trivia time. Did you know Grand Central has the largest basement in New York City? Crazy, right? You could fit half the Brooklyn Bridge down there. Ha! I agree. You sure don't make them like they used to. That's old school New York gumption for you. Anyway, I could talk trivia all day, but I gotta stop your wingnut of a boss from destroying the city. Time to wrap this up.
Lee's escape plan is to use the train. Can't let him get away. The train platform is open. That must be where Lee is. Lee's getting away.
Finally.
Sorry I'm late. It's kind of my thing. Why are you doing this?
Paying off an old debt.
Better keep my distance now. That didn't work. Better wait for an opening. He's hurt. Looks like he's getting tired. Don't get too close. Now's my chance. Looks like he's getting tired. Time to get close and finish this. That didn't work. Better wait for an opening. Gotta wait for an opening. He's hurt. You're sick! Let me help you, Martin! You! Nothing can hurt me! Not anymore! No brakes? No problem. Totally worked last time. Yuri, they still doing construction on 42nd and 1st?
Street's closed for another month. Why?
Next stop, prison.
That cargo back to the lab. Let's move!
This is Mary Jane Watson. Please leave a detailed message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
Hey, it's me. Let me know when you want to talk. Texting isn't talking? No, not that kind of over! Please say no, please say no. Huh. Okay. And not okay. What is there to figure out? Oh, you think? Great.
You did it. Lee's off to the raft. The Devil's Breath is safe with Sable. How do you feel?
How do I feel? How much time do you have?
Not much. Heroics for you means paperwork for me. But I just wanted to say, good job.
Thanks, Yuri. I kinda needed that. This time with Lee, I've been ignoring the city. Time to get back to being a friendly neighborhood Spidey. There's the Alchemax plant.
Here's another call of a type I've been getting a lot lately.
Huh, good timing. Tombstone's men are loading fresh supplies. What for, though? Is he getting back into drugs? They're heavily armed. This might be easier if I stay quiet.
Where are all the security guards? This is a ghost town. Boss paid them all. He does show up. You think all these chemicals are safe to be around?
Safer than being around the boss if we screw up. Shake a freaking leg.
Hey, you guys aren't registered pharmacists. The no lab coats thing gave you away.
strike you! Oh, hell no!
Enjoy your next breath. Be your last. Got a bullet with your name on it. Don't let him hit you! Keep fighting!
You got it! Put him down! You on the ground!
Tombstone's men are down. Now to find out what's in these barrels. Diox 3. Isn't this the chemical Tombstone was exposed to as a kid? What's he doing with it now?
Yeah! Let's go! Come on!
I'm guessing that stuff's not for asthma. More dudes, more drugs. Someone's gotta teach these guys about the dangers of peer pressure. Bad feeling those drug inhalers and the Diox 3 are related. Should analyze an inhaler to find out what's going on here. All right, what's in you? Diox 3 plus designer amphetamines. Pretty clever recipe for temporary invulnerability. I'm impressed. And worried. This stuff hits the street and there'll be a huge market for it. With Tombstone as the sole supplier, think I can synthesize a counterdrug. Wonder if there are any lab supplies in that truck. Time for some artisanal science. There, single dose of the counterdrug. Just need to test it out. Maybe I should pay Tombstone a visit at his... Okay, I think things are sort of under control. Maybe I should put in some Peter Parker time at the lab.
Hello? Parker! Just in time to celebrate.
Celebrate? Wait. Where are the arms? Oh, wow. So cool. But how did you...
Intracranial neural network. Neurotransmission speeds under 1 nanosecond. Faster than signals travel inside the brain. Never mind to an external prosthesis. We did it, Peter. No one can take this away from us.
Amazing.
And your work on the neural web was the key.
But we haven't even tested it yet. There's so much we don't know.
It works beautifully. Come on, take a look.
This is impressive. Little error, though. Voltage spike. Should be an easy fix. See if that worked. No, this is worse than I thought. That stabilized it. Damn it, the spike is cascading. I don't know if I can fix this. Come on. This is bad. Doctor? Doctor, I've found a potential problem.
Everything has problems if you look hard enough. But fortune favors the bold. It's time to show the world what we've done.
Otto, the neural web isn't isolating your motor neurons. It could be affecting other parts of your brain, your inhibitions, your mood. I just think we need some more tests.
We've done enough! For the first time in my life, I don't feel like a failure. I feel like me.
Otto, you're not a failure. But this could permanently damage your mind. Please.
Right. Right.
Don't worry. We're close.
I'll keep at it. work out some bugs. Go. Go.
You sure you're okay?
Yes. Thank you, Peter. For everything.
We now take you live to Grand Central Terminal, where Mayor Osborn is about to address the media.
Martin Lee is now behind bars. When I make a promise to this city, I keep it. The people of New York will soon make a decision that could change the course of this city forever. So when you're casting your vote, remember what I've done. We are all safer now than we have ever been.
Liar! You have no idea what you're in for.
I should check on Miles.
Hey, Pete.
Hi, Miles. I just wanted to see how you're doing with the news about Lee. Look, if you didn't want to work there anymore, May and I would understand.
I did want to quit when I heard. Then I remember what my dad used to say.
Hey, Miles. Sorry about that. Just want to see how you're doing with this Martin Lee news. May and I would understand if you didn't want to work at Feast anymore.
I did want to quit when I heard. Then I remember what my dad used to say. A hero's just a guy who doesn't give up.
That's true, assuming he's doing the right thing. I got you that job. I'd hate for you to keep doing it if you think it's wrong.
Jameson's right. You put on a big show, but all you do is leave a mess behind for everyone else.
What brought this on, Officer Friendly?
Fisk is gonna get off.
I doubt that. We got decades worth of evidence on the big guy.
Not anymore. Evidence truck got hit on the way to lockup. Whatever was on those hard drives is as good as gone.
Big Willie isn't getting off that easy. I'll get those drives back. Okay, think. All processed evidence has RFID tracking tags applied. I make fun of Jameson, but his constant bad-mouthing me really hits home with some people. Well, the important thing is to make sure Fisk doesn't get away with this.
I got a business proposition.
Spider-Man, over here!
I saw something. I need some help here.
Just in time. Doesn't look like they've wrecked the drives yet.
Come on! That's up!
Time to ruin Willie's welcome home party.
You're not bullet! The pieces for that! Keep doing that! Don't you dare hit me with that! I will be beating us! Get out! What the hell is it?
Boss, I'm tired of you. So am I.
Come on, hit him! No! Stop already! This'll shut your mouth. Get back! It's the end for you.
That's it? I've seen people fight harder over a new smartphone. The drives aren't damaged. Perfect. Now I just need to return this to the Hell's Kitchen precinct. Wish I could see Willie's face when he finds out about this. Fisk isn't going anywhere. I've got the missing drives.
Wait a sec. So you just happen to know where to find them? Maybe you and the Kingpin really are working together.
Wow, really? Steal him and bring him right back? You don't think I have better things to do with my time? Uh-oh. Rockets! Take cover! Hey, a little overkill, don't you think?
You're done for!
Take cover! Hey, a little overkill, don't you think?
Oh, you just made a big mistake. Keep them on the ground or we don't stand a chance.
They're throwing everything they've got at us. For hard drive? Haven't you guys ever heard the Cloud?
Heads up! I see him! Yeah, sure.
And they'll have to go through me to get to you.
Damn it, where's our backup?
Mobsters carpooling? I'll say this for Fisk, at least he's eco-friendly.
Hell, buddy! Men on the roof.
Damn. Some of Fisk's men must have made it up top.
Where are the drives? go to hell.
Wrong answer, pig. I can't wait to try out this new ammo.
Should've got coffee. Get back down
Sleep
here.
it off.
Enough talk. You should've don't even think about doing that to me. I'll teach you some respect. I got your back, Spider-Man.
Don't let them get the drives!
Watch out! Eat that! You want some?
Shot and all!
Spider-Man, I'm sorry. I was wrong about you. Jameson can go to hell.
Much appreciated, officer.
One question. Is it true you're from another world?
Yeah, it's called Queens. See ya. Hey, Miles. Sorry about that. Just want to see how you're doing with this Martin Lee news. May and I would understand if you didn't want to work at Feast anymore.
I did want to quit when I heard.
Hey, Miles. Sorry about that. Just want to see how you're doing with this Martin Lee news. May and I would understand if you didn't want to work at Feast anymore.
I did want to quit when I heard. Then I remember what my dad used to say. A hero's just a guy who doesn't give up.
That's true, assuming he's doing the right thing. I got you that job. I'd hate for you to keep doing it if you think it's wrong.
Oh, the people here. Nothing Martin Lee did is their fault. They need help and I'm helping them. I think Dad would want me to stay. I think he'd be proud.
I know he would. And Miles, I'm proud of you too. Anytime you want to talk, just call.
Thanks, Pete. Gotta go. May just gave me a list of all the supplies to get. Alright, later.
Hey, Pete. Now, this station tracks GPS chips deployed around the city on birds and other wildlife. It collects data on the environment, which Mom wanted, and helps improve GPS on Oscorp tech, which Dad wanted. So, it's actually probably safe. You know what, bud? I should have remembered to tell you not to bother with this one.
Hey, the tech here might help me track my missing Spider-Bot. Those things are too expensive to lose. Okay, I boosted the tracking signal on my other Spider-Bot. Now it can track its brother. I lost the other bot's signal in the park, so that's where I'll need to drop this one. Nothing unusual, just taking my Spider-Bot for... A walk in the park, you know, like you do. Okay, it's following the pings from the other spider bot. Let's see where it takes us. I wonder if a kid picked it up and took it home. It is way better than any toys on the market. Yeah, I told the AI to test it in narrow areas, so this pipe makes sense. Oh no, I hope it didn't get run over. New York drivers have no respect for the crosswalk. Looks like it made it quite a ways. Proximity alarm? What? Oh, you gotta be kidding me! And if I startle the bird, it'll drop the spider bot and break it. This pigeon's strong. Someone didn't skip wing day at the bird gym. Finally, its nest. Wait, that's the other spider bot! I busted a feathered kleptomaniac. Now that I know where they both are, time to mount a rescue mission. Harry really did me a solid that time. Wish I could thank him. I got some work to do on these spider bots before I can send them back out into the world again. Congratulations, Captain. You got the City Hall bomber.
We got him.
Tomato, tomato. My point is, you've been burning the candle at both ends lately. You should take a vacation.
I'm not exactly the tourist type. But once we've rounded up the rest of Lee's people, maybe I will. No planes, no suitcases, just uninterrupted sleep.
Oh, you are a party animal. But hey, whatever floats your cruise ship. Or doesn't. You've earned it.
All units, just received report of a bomb threat. Up. There's needed at Lenox Hill. Over.
Another bomb threat, officer?
You know it. Same procedure. Disable the primary, then go after the secondary device.
Got it.
Bombs again? Demons are turning this city into a war zone.
Not again! Not on my watch! Time to get that arming key. Bomb triggers wired in series. That did it.
Nice work up there, Spider-Man.
Just another day in the life. You and your men take care, officer.
Control, what's the status in Vanderbilt?
Demons are firing on our APC.
This is one of my labs that monitors water quality. Any nasty stuff gets in, it tells you. I wanted to check on it myself, but there's just never enough time.
Feels like Harry's not telling me something. I hope he's okay. That algae's already killing fish. And if I don't stop it, it'll work its way up the food chain fast. I whipped up a virus that'll attack it in Harry's lab. But I need a sample of the algae to make it work. Gotta get to the lake, stat.
Just saying, you spend a lot of time. Looking good, Spidey.
Got it. Now I need to crack the cell walls, and the only way I can do that in time is with G-Force. The quick and dirty way to apply G-Force is jump off a tall building, and the tallest one around is Oscorp. I wish I could do this in a lab, but there's no time. Woo! Got it! Now I just have to do it again. I am not eager to repeat that, but I have to. Got nervous, I guess. Got an itchy web finger. Good work! Now if I can just keep from throwing up. There. And it's tailored to the toxic algae. Won't hurt normal plant life. Which is good, because a park without plants is just a vacant lot.
Hey, we don't need you here right now, right?
Okay, Pete. This lab has feeders to lure in birds and analyze their droppings. Yeah, that's right. I got an MBA to test bird poop. Seriously though, you probably know that birds carry diseases that affect people, and we need to make sure they're healthy. You know, I really wish I was there to hear your finest toilet humor on this one.
Uh-oh. The pigeons are infected with a serious strain of avian flu. And it's already mutated to a form that can spread to humans. Okay, Harry's lab had everything I needed to make a vaccine. Gotta spread it fast, or the pigeons will be like rats with the bubonic plague. My best bet's dispersing it at 3 major migration points. Luckily, the station told me where they are. First migration point's in a park. Birds there should spread the vaccine to their buddies. Pigeons put up with me swinging through their territory, so I owe them a favor. I bet the Avengers never have bird poop missions. Here we go. The vaccine's airborne, so I'll just spray it into the trees.
Spider-Man. I know a guy who knows a guy at the network. Imagine. And what do you know with Spider-Man? Wow.
Sorry, spider emergency.
Fine, right?
Okay, 1 down, 2 to go. The spray won't bother people or other animals. It'll cure the pigeons. Or trigger the zombie pigeon apocalypse. One more left. I wonder what Jameson will make of this. Spider-Man spreads chemtrails, seems like a good bet. I like helping animals. They don't call me a menace or shoot at me or anything. I wonder if it'd be stretching things if I added veterinarian to my resume. Okay, that should work fast. I'd better scan some pigeons to make sure.
Do the hand thing!
That did it. No zombie pigeons.
Yeah, I'll send him.
Huh. Nikola Tesla fed pigeons here. And so did Harry's mom. I remember her bringing this. Wish I could tell Harry, but he's not answering calls, texts, anything.
Are we in danger?
Break-it in progress. Requesting officers on scene in Bloomingdale.
But now... Oh no! It's Spider-Man!
You guys don't look like locksmiths. So, you're all going to jail, where I bet you'll be as good at breaking out as you were at breaking in.
All units, we are getting reports of a bus being taken hostage. Backup needed in Bloomingdale.
What has Osborn done for you? Left you to rot, to scream, to live in fear and pain. Osborn lords above you, free from responsibility and consequences. Give Osborn to us. We promise that you will be rewarded. Logic, go!
Demons are getting more and more brutal. I can't believe Martin Lee is really behind all this.
Oh, thank you.
Demons get weapons. Cover the product!
Gotta be honest, not a fan of Big Pharma. Especially back alley Big Pharma.
How are we supposed to fight him?
The big shot now.
Ever hear a knocking? So, you're all going to jail, where I bet you'll be as good at breaking out as you were at breaking in. Time to shut Tombstone down.
Okay. Even the mole people living in the sewers know about...
The angry drug lord drank alone. There's a poem in there somewhere.
You know better than me. Never was the literary type.
How'd you even manage to connect with Martin Lee?
I'm top of my game. I don't go knocking. People find me. Whoever wanted to team up, we can do some real damage.
Ah, so flattered. But the exploitation of suffering thing gives me pause. Could punch Tombstone for days and he wouldn't feel it. Wonder if the counter drug would work on him.
Boys, get in here! Remember last time we did this dance? It ended up okay.
Hurts when it rains, but otherwise dandy. Sweet of you to ask. Can't use the counter drug till I take out Tombstone's gang. Need to clear out his men before I try the counter drug.
Tombstone said you might show up. Bobby down! Like my product, calling it great done.
You have your marketing department cook that name up?
I am the marketing department. This is the last time. Can't believe we're losing to a guy in spandex.
Ow! Feels like punching a steel wall. Just like Tombstone.
Don't let it hit you! Enjoy your next breath. Be your last.
Need me to recommend a good dermatologist? No reason.
He's grabbing me! Get it off! Take your best shot, Spider-Man.
luck and those inhalers only last a little while. Gotta strike when it wears off.
Hey, you wouldn't want to take a break, would you?
Oh, Lonnie, tired? Someone's been skipping cardio. He's wearing down, I'm close. Counter drug work. Time to take him down.
The hell was that you dosing? Funky.
Oh, you know, particulated deblocking agent, the usual.
Hurt me? I don't remember the last time that happened.
Welcome back to the human experience, Lonnie.
Never learn, do you? You can't hurt me.
Counter drug worked. Time to take him down.
The hell was that you dosing? Funky.
Oh, you know, particulated deblocking agent, the usual.
Hurt me? I don't remember that.
Welcome back to the human experience, Lonnie.
Never learn, do you? You can't hurt me.
Counter drug worked. Time to take him down.
Hell was that you dosing? Feel kinda funky.
Oh, you know, particulated deblocking agent, the usual.
Hurt me? I don't remember the last time that happened.
Welcome back to the human experience, Lonnie. He's exhausted. Time to end this.
Man, my tongue feels funny. Is my tongue supposed to feel funny?
Oh, yeah, totally. 100% normal. The thing...
Nice try, Spider.
Counter drug worked. Time to take him down.
The hell was that you dosed me with? You don't have to. Monkey.
Oh, you know, articulated deblocking agent, the usual.
Hurt me? I don't remember the last time that happened.
Welcome back to the human experience, Lonnie. Exhausted. Time to end this.
Man, my tongue feels funny. My tongue's supposed to feel funny.
Oh yeah, totally. 100% normal. Someday, Lonnie, I want to find you doing good. Running a soup kitchen or something.
Soon as soup pays, I'll move. End of the day, this is what I know. Great fight, great challenge.
You and I are very different people. Can we say your crazy drug lord days are done? Please?
Sure. For now. Hell of a run, though.
Not quite how I'd describe it.
That's new.
Too much to hope you'll be taking it easier now that you're, you know, mortal?
Not a chance. Threat of death just ups the thrill. Hell of a left hook. Can't wait for the rematch.
I can.
I like you.
Well, that was dramatic. Wonder how long Tombstone's powers will be negated for. Probably not long enough. Good work for now, though, Pete. Pats on the back all around.
You ever seen a fire burn like that? Fire. Who knows what they had in this place? Gee. Thought it was just a bike shop.
Sable ground teams. Need a status report from Upper Chinatown.
Outpost X-Ray under attack. It's the demons.
Folks, the mastermind of the City Hall bombing has finally been brought to justice. And shockingly, it's philanthropist Martin Lee. Now, I'll discuss in a moment what kind of twisted Jekyll and Hyde mentality it takes to lead such a double life. But first, a word of caution to everyone celebrating his arrest. Yes, it's good that he's in jail, but look at all the things we didn't know.
Peter!
You okay?
I'm getting by.
I don't know how I feel about you running this place all by yourself.
These people need help. If I lose a few hours of sleep, so be it.
So have you heard from Mr. Lee since?
No. But the Martin I know couldn't have done that. Whatever's become of him, that's not the one I want to remember. So, how are things with MJ?
Oh, it's, well, you know, she's, it's complicated.
Honesty. That's what got me and Ben through the rough patches.
You guys had rough patches?
Oh, sure. Especially when we were your age. So, are you honest with her? Does she know the real you?
Hey, turn it up. I want to hear this.
A spokesperson for the police has confirmed that this was the truck carrying the device used in the Grand Central Terminal attack.
Oh, it never ends. Peter?
Captain Watanabe, leave a message.
Yuri, where are you? Call me when you get this. I just hope the Devil's Breath is still there. And still secure. If the demons got to that truck, this just went from bad to catastrophic. need to take him down fast.
Wasted your time and mine.
Need to stop those mercenaries fast. So close to perfection. I know you! You were on my neighbor's porch for Halloween!
The name's Taskmaster, and you're about to get taken to school. I have a photo-reflective memory. Anything I see you do, I can do. I can also anticipate what you're gonna say. Fight like a man.
Impressed?
I've gone toe-to-toe with the Avengers. You're nothing.
When are you gonna figure out this isn't working?
It's working great for me. I pick up more of your moves every time.
The cover band's never as good as the original. Hey!
Still got tricks up your sleeve, huh? Guess I need more data before I can fulfill my contract.
Here's all the data I need. I beat you, you ran away. Conclusion, you lose.
Not yet. You'll find other challenges around the city. Once I've seen what you can do, we'll talk about round 2.
I try so hard to be likable. Why does everyone always want to fight me? I need to take him down fast. good, but I can do better.
Demons are firing on our APC.
Sable missed a call from Doc. He's okay.
Peter, I just wanted to mark the moment, I suppose. The closing of one chapter in life and the beginning of the next. I couldn't have reached this point without you. And it's my hope that the next phase will only strengthen our partnership and friendship as the world finally sees our work bear fruit. Here's to the future.
He sounds less paranoid than before. Downright hopeful. I hope that means good things are coming. We could all use that. The demons are getting bold.
That was over quick.
All units advised, we have a reported assault in progress. Need additional officers near Sycamore.
Looks like those mercenaries kidnapped a Roxxon exec and strapped an explosive vest on him. If they see you, they kill him. Tick-tock.
Gotta move quick and quiet. Good night, Scoot. If they see me, the hostage is dead. Oh, they're so cute when they're sleeping. Gotta move quick and quiet.
All units, we have a vehicle pursuit in progress. Officers needed at Gracie Mansion. Please copy.
Now, reports are coming in that Martin Lee, along with exhibiting freakish abilities like those of you know who, has lately seemed to display almost a split...
Well, that's just rude. Here's your stuff. More of them? For criminals, these guys have an impressive social circle. So much for the gang that couldn't drive straight.
Get out of here, Spider.
There, I see it. Got it. Got one! That's one high-end spy cam. Seconds. Yoink!
New polls are in. Mayor Osborn's approval ratings have spiked since Martin Lee's arrest. He seems a shoo-in for re-election. I've got one of his supporters on the line. Speak!
Mayor Osborn's got my vote. He got Lee and recovered the WMD. He saved us. And Spider-Man had a lot to do with...
Just head up to the block.
The Devil's Breath is gone, but we got
even bigger problems.
Rikers?
We have to hurry. Hop on.
What happened?
It was a coordinated attack. Must have been planned from the outside. Every cell block is breached. We're minutes away from every prisoner and Rikers walking right up 5th Avenue.
What about the raft?
Should be okay. It's a Supermax facility. Better security and a separate power grid.
Good. What about the Devil's Breath?
Sable's handling it.
Do you trust them?
Do I have a choice?
Uh-oh. Should've worn your seatbelt!
Take him out! Hurry!
I'm on it!
Spider-Man!
Attention all COs. Essential lockdown procedures. Thank them. All inmates return to your cells. Repeat, return to your cells. This is your last warning.
I think you guys need a little more plan in your escape plan.
Say your prayer!
Damn it! They got into the armory.
Is that bad? That sounds bad.
It means some of the inmates are armed with rocket launchers.
Yeah, that's bad. I'm on it. You guys go back to your cells and behave. We can forget this ever happened. Thought it was a good idea to bring rockets into a prison!
Come in. This is Sergeant Hansen. Anyone on this channel?
This is Captain Watanabe. Where are you?
Electrical accident. Rooftop near cell block B. Trying to restore power. Got you in the chopper?
Affirmative. What happened here?
No idea. The power went out, then all hell broke loose.
Hold tight. We'll get you as soon as we can.
Pay for that!
Spider-Man, can you get to that rooftop? There's an officer calling for help up there.
On my way. Someone's trapped behind that door.
What's he doing? Not going back inside! Hands isn't letting him win! Come on, man! I know somebody's out there! What the hell? You're almost on top of me! Get me out of here!
They're coming!
Where is everybody? They're attacking my car!
Help the warden! I'll keep working on getting the power restored! Right, I'm on it!
Hey! Warden! Come on out! We're looking forward to this!
keep working on getting the power restored. Right, I'm on it.
Gotta take them all out. It can always get worse.
Attention staff! Any block is out! Get out of there, guys! What the hell? Look out for his webbing!
Good work. Just a few left.
Where that came from? Watch out!
Just a couple more. They're stealing a chopper.
License and registration, please!
Okay, looks like things are somewhat under control.
I thought you said the raft was secure.
It was. Let's go. Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
Love the optimism. But in my experience, when it looks bad, it's usually worse. Look out! Yuri!
I'm slipping!
Gotcha. Hold on! You okay?
Yeah.
Welcome to the party! Just in time for the fight!
Looks like we made parole, boys!
Electro? Why is he letting everyone out?
I'll head for the main control center and see how bad the situation is.
Got it. I'll go join the party. Everyone just quietly go back into your cell and lock the door behind you, okay? Please?
I'll kill! I'm gonna gut you, fighters! Let me show you what I got! No mercy! Look out!
That doesn't sound good.
Oh, hi, Rhino!
Hope you like surprise, Spider!
Surprise? What is he talking about?
Unexpected power surge detected. Incident response team required. Primary generators offline. Power rerouted to backup generator. Electrical fire detected. Fire containment system offline. Incident response team required.
Hey, what's your status?
Me? Just trapped in a prison with every criminal I put away in the last...
This is too good to be true.
Scorpion, can you hold on a minute? I was in the middle of a phone call and it was business.
Lost you for a second there. You okay?
Not really. Electro, Rhino, and now Scorpion are all on the loose. What's going on in the...
Lost you for a second there. You okay?
Not really. Electro, Rhino, and now Scorpion are all on the loose. What's going on in the rest of the prison?
Camera system's almost up. I'll give you a sit rep soon.
Okay, I'll keep tracking Electro.
You got a jet wing? I can help with that! Gonna wreck you! He ain't so tough! I want these early!
Power failure in cell
Look
block
out!
B.
Let me show you what I got! Take cover! Try and hit it!
Containment breach cell block B. Initiate emergency lockdown.
What is that? Take this!
Phew.
Whoa! Come on, Spider-Man! I thought this was a chase!
Gotta stop this guy.
You can't stop me! But I'm flattered that you still try!
If you tell me who you're working for, I'll go easy on you. Nobody ever takes me up on that offer.
Gotcha!
Vulture!
Long time no see! We're going to have so much fun!
Sorry, no time to talk.
Still with me, huh?
Okay, I got the security cameras back online.
How's it look?
Well, it looks like the entire population of the raft has escaped, including Martin Lee. That makes 5 of your worst enemies that are now on the loose.
For a second there, I thought you were serious.
I am serious. I have to go. Some of them are heading into the city.
This is nuts.
Electro, stop! How do you like my new suit?
Dashing. Where'd you get it?
It's an exclusive club.
Remember, he said not to kill him. Good idea. In fact, we don't have to do this at all if you don't want to.
We definitely want now!
First and final warning. Stay out of our way. Each of you has a job to do. Your debts will be repaid when we're done. Go!
There he is!
All these years. All these lies. It's over, Norman. Time to give them the truth.
Special report on the bioterror attack. As of this hour, the number of infected civilians is approaching 500,000.
Fine.
There is still
Can
no
you,
update from the NDC
can you
on
pass
the
those
timetable
out for me?
enhanced
Sure.
but they are working around the clock on a cure for this deadly disease. The citywide quarantine is being heavily enforced by Sable International, who maintain tight security over all transit points. Throughout the city, police and Sable agents continue to battle with Rikers and Raft escapees. Meanwhile, Mayor Osborn has gone on record blaming Spider-Man for the prison break and citywide sickness, and branding him a fugitive. But he has yet to provide evidence, and many believe the mayor is just deflecting blame. since an exclusive report by the Bugle revealed that this disease originated in a secret, unregulated Oscorp laboratory here in Manhattan. Mayor Osborn insists that Oscorp
Turn
is
it
working
off.
with NDC on an anti-serum, but has not provided any further evidence to support this claim.
Dr. Octavius. Why? How did I let this happen?
Just got a call from the hospital. They said you went AWOL.
I need to get back to work.
The doctor said you still have 14 broken bones.
Which means I have 192 non-broken ones. Thanks for taking care of me, by the way.
The hard part was keeping you hidden from Sable. They've branded you a priority target, you know.
I humbly accept the honor. What is happening to our city, Yuri?
I don't know. Feels like the end of the world. Maybe it is.
I'm here to help.
Good. There's gangs of escaped prisoners banding together and taking over entire city blocks. Looting, strong-arming local residents, you name it.
I'll take care of them. What else you got?
The mayor told Silver Sable to do whatever it takes to find Lee and Octavius. So she's just rounding... people up indiscriminately, holding them captive in bases around the city. I've even heard rumors of enhanced interrogation tactics.
You mean torture? Don't worry. I'm on it. This is our city, Yuri. It's time we take it back.
Great. My men are tracking the supervillains. I'll update you when we make progress. For now, do your best to stabilize the city.